So we'll see what we can do here. Actually, you know what? Let me unplug this. Alright, anyways. Alright, so I'm just playing around with some basic matrixing things here. Just trying to figure out what ones and zeros do, how their locations lay on the table. You know, you're going to set up, so this is everything on the top row, this is the second, this is the third row, and I'm trying to figure out some scalars. Here I got the 0 differentialed relative to what's going on here, and so I can even try this to show you. Let's see what scale does. Oh, 0 there. Alright, so it's a darker color. Now, not exactly sure why. Maybe it's A. Take this out of here, I bet it'll do something different. Alright, so we still have the same original 0 Z-coin up there in the first position. What happens if we take that out? We just get B and 0. So we have a different differential inside of there. Let's see what that'll do. I do believe we're back to the original standard. So we know that B didn't do it. Alright, so let's try A. Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? Oh, it changed these over on a scale. Okay. They changed a little darkness and it's boldedness a little bit. Alright, I see you. Okay, so that's a fun little way to start, I think, integrating something that's different. Hopefully we can do that with program one day. We'll figure out what some source code material is to actually get it to serve a function when I get it to run some of this stuff. So that way I can run some of this basic material, figure out prime patterns against this system here. I've tore it up a little bit, so, you know, it's not the cleanest thing in the world. And it's a pretty simple set. Like I said, I'm just starting with zeros and ones, and I'm going to build that set because basically when you say these are equal to, and I got to change the way I'm thinking about it, is all this winds up being all this. And that's the reality of some of this matrixing stuff. Right, so I want to figure out how that all correlates when you're doing some Doomslayer stuff, right? And you get the samples out, do some audio. Well, like I said, we'll come down here and actually, okay. So where was the wizard? Wizard right down here by the bottom. Like I said, we won't play that. And so all that to do this. I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to come up in here, come over, write some stuff in here, be like, hi, this is the salty and the marshmallow version of the training. We're gonna get through this, buddy. Alright, so second page contained an image button, you know, like I said, so this becomes what series of steps from hacking the fair usage on this to get some programmers in town. Dump that onto the system here because this is a lot of the other system as well while we're flicking through pages and figuring some stuff out about Wizard being finished here. You know, just all ready to go, ripped up, ready to try to almost get there, but I can't quite make the jump just yet. I can't quite figure that one out. So we're getting it there. And like I said, this could be just an import at this point in time. But you'd think so, and sometimes that shit doesn't come up. And I don't get it. It's weird, and there's something about this over here. But I obviously I've gotten this. But, okay. So, clicking all that, getting it over here. Pretty straightforward. We got some tutorials, like I said, certainly some good references in here. So I'm liking where this is going. I'm certainly having some fun with it now that I kind of get a little better. Oh, for Poncure, Hodges, Ramon's hypothesis, all that stuff is right here. But I compare it also to the market because I can do different things with different sets with those ideas and kind of get that principle to graph this over because if you really want to get frosty with me, I'll hit you in Excel. I'll be like, build this Mason robot, beep beep. Alright, so go to some recent things. And I mean, this is pretty much what you want to do on your page layout, right? You know, I want you to do this, click on stuff, change them over, get your Indeed.com right. Just steal their stuff. I can walk in. Alright, so what do we got? Slides. Here we go. I think this is the one I was actually looking for. Yeah, there we go. So, this is fairly interactive, and it's generally the same code. You're going to have a lot of that up here. You're going to have that on your cell phone. But this is what I want to do, except for now we're taking this out, and we're keeping it as a web page instead of